too steep for Terry Knight to climb. Tonight, the Wiley Ring veterans, forgive the cliche, he probably knows his way around this stipulation to this match in some other clever ways. He's a smart cookie, this Terry Knight.
Terry Knight's a 12-year veteran of the sport. Out of Virginia Beach, Virginia. He's very hated by the Wildside fans because he does things his way. He's not flashy, but he gets the job done. He's a former Wildside United States heavyweight champion, former NWA national champion.
Before Speedy Nelson had a chance to get that pull rope around the wrist of Terry Knight, he just shoved Nelson out of the way. He just zoomed in on Hank Haas.
Haas is a very lovable. He's a lovable country boy. Loved by the fans in the NWA arena.
He's lovable tonight at the rate he's going. Now Knight allowing Nelson to tie that rope around that wrist. Halfway between the wrist is that dangerous cowbell.
Cowbell. Henry Haas. Hard clothesline.
I don't know what's more dangerous, the forearm of Henry Haas or that cowbell. I think it's a toss-up.
And that big man throws one of the hardest punches this side of Tennessee.
Both competitors' wrists are all taped up, so this one's a lot of pain being dished out by both Knight and perhaps absolutely Haas here this evening at Hardcore Hill.
Big Henry Haas also has a mean streak, and he's got a lot of power packed into that 300-plus pound frame. As they say up in Tennessee, he's a big old boy.
They probably say that in every state. A bit of a mule kick in the nether regions of Big Henry Haas, who got his front end realigned there. But all bets are off here. Suffice to say, it's a bullrope match, so disqualifications are pretty much tossed out the window here, which is fine with Knight. I'm sure it's fine with Haas. And Knight grabs that cowbell. Oh, it just slams it right at the head of Big Hank Haas, who I'm sure he saw that one coming. I'm sure there's more where that came from as well.
Terry Knight unlatching the rope on his cowbell. These two men have been embroiled in a bitter feud for a long time, and it would be a definite feather in the cap of Big Henry Haas. Getting a win over Terry Knight has been very popular, but he has yet to really have that key win that will elevate him into Wildside championship chasing status. A win over an athlete the caliber of Terry Knight and all he's accomplished here in the NCAA arena would certainly be that win.
Boy, Knight is carving up Haas like a turkey.
But Terry Knight is the experienced veteran. Terry Knight has been around the block. He's been in more than a few of bullrope matches, chain matches, any kind of a gimmick match you want to call it. Terry Knight's been there for 12 years. He's been around. He's been dishing out his brand of punishment, old school style. Terry Knight style. Big elbow to the head of Henry Haas.
Actually, Terry Knight style actually covers quite a lot of styles, and it throws off a lot of competitors here at the Wildside and throughout the pro wrestling world where Knight often competes. And Knight is a handful and a half under any circumstances. And a bullrope that cowbell meets the charging forehead of Terry Knight on the way down. And both these guys are spent.
That solid steel cowbell crushing is the cranium of Terry Knight.
Whether it's steel or brass, it can't feel too good. Both Terry Knight and Henry Haas are a testament to that.
Cowbell on the head. Big Henry Haas was trying to cream Knight's face with that cowbell. Luckily for Knight, the cowbell fell off of his head. Henry Haas off the rope. Oh, cowbell shot to the head again. Some reviving the legendary American Dream Dusty Rhodes specialty match here.
Never heard of him.
Yeah, who is that guy anyway? Yeah.
I forget. Oh, Big Hank going to town on Terry Knight. Oh, bullrope match, always a real dangerous match. Many of the competitors who have been involved in bullrope matches over the years conveniently are all retired. Does that imply something?
Well, the head wasn't made to take a cowbell going against her head.
I didn't know that.
Oh, Big Henry Haas with a foreign object there. I really didn't get a good look like the fastening. Looks like a piece of the fastening from that bull rope.
Good job. I believe Terry Knight was trying to do a little bit of that earlier on. Gave big old Hank Haas an idea. Hank doesn't get too many ideas.
Yeah, the big Haas, the big old country boy, laying it in to Terry Knight. He's known as an agile big man as well. And that is a bad thing.
Looks
for
like
his opponents.
a lovable Hank Haas is far from lovable right now. He's trying to do as much carving in the forehead of Terry Knight as Knight dished out earlier on. Boy, Knight's a mess.
He is a bloody mess.
It's only the first night of Hardcore Hell 2002, and blood is already being spilled here in the ring of NWA Wildside.
Blood has been a part of the rich tradition of a Hardcore Hell. Didn't earn that name for being a children's show. Fans, this is Hardcore Hell. It's violence, a 6-year tradition of violence. Started back in a little tiny bar in a pipe dream of Steve Martin in NCW in Sylva, North Carolina, and it's grown to a nationally syndicated television program. And here's Big Henry Haas and Terry Knight displaying their rivalry at Hardcore Hell 2002.
And in fact, fans of Wildside throughout the country have actually flown to the Atlanta, Georgia area in order to see Hardcore Hell firsthand. Spoke with a couple of gentlemen from Seattle, Washington. That's an awful long way to come see Hardcore Hell. We're glad they're here.
Wildside fans are the greatest fans anywhere because they still care about wrestling in the United States. Wrestling the way it was a big neckbreaker by Henry Haas, and I do believe Knight landed awkwardly on that cowbell.
That's the price you pay. Haas could have landed on that one as well.
When it's in there, it's certainly going to be a foreign object in any capacity. Haas has the belt now off of that, and he's digging the fastening.
Well, he's trying to, Knight is trying to hold him back, but the power of Henry Haas might just be too much.
Old TK in a world of hurt here. That's the big Haas. Clothesline, big clothesline, Terry Knight out of his shoes. Or boots.
The boots are still on, but perhaps not for much longer.
Terry Knight fighting back. He is a tough son of a gun.
Knight going into his trouser pocket for some more foreign object. You can't tell what he's got in his hands, but I'll bet you it ain't a pillow.
Oh, hell no. Oh, it looks like a roll of tape. The old tape fist. Terry Knight are taped up solid as bricks. We saw the tape fist match at Christmas Chaos 2001 between the Prince Coleman and Jason Cross. You know how legal those tape fists can be.
What is Knight doing here?
He's taping the cowbell to Henry Haas's forehead.
And now a charging knee to that cowbell. Boy, Haas is one hurt carbon unit.
And many look at Terry Knight as a technical wrestler, and they look at him as mainly a mat technician, but he's been involved in some bloody brawls. Freedom Fight 2001, he was in the Infernal Damnation match. He was set ablaze in that match. He came back. That match was one of the most sickening and brutal brawls I've ever seen. Terry Knight was an integral part of that match. Oh, and a chair shot, sick spot across the head of Big Henry Haas.
Terry Knight, a man of many gifts. Tonight, all it takes is violence, a lot of brutality. Knight's got that in spades, and he's going to need it all. Big Henry Haas, though, is in a bad way. Things are going the way of Terry Knight until I can. Didn't take long.
Ladies and gentlemen,